We have a big week coming up with a lot of events at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week. Let's talk about which one we think is more important. Remember, we're traders, so let's talk about what's more important for the market. And so we'll start with today. Today, President Zelensky, many European leaders come to Washington, D.C. to talk about a peace deal between Ukraine and Russia. Now, here's the key points. President Zelensky's already made comments this morning. They're ready to work productively for peace. They're making statements ahead of these meetings. This is what the key points are. Ukraine, United States want an unconditional ceasefire, right? Now, how do we get to that? Russia, Vladimir Putin, wants the land that they've already accumulated and then some, right? That's their negotiating stance. How do we get away from that? What can Russia give up to make Ukraine give up the land that Russia has taken in the farthest parts of Ukraine? And that is some allowance of protection going forward through NATO. Now, Russia has been very vehement that they don't want Ukraine to join NATO because of the protection that it gives. But if there can be some protection without joining NATO, but some NATO protection, that could be the security that Ukraine needs to give up the land that Vladimir Putin and Russia have already taken. That's where we are. Trying to get those two to come to an agreement, very difficult. Very low to mid probability that will happen. So that's today, and we'll be working out through the coming days. Then Friday, we get Jerome Powell's speech. Remember, it was August 26th, 2022, when Jerome Powell gave a scathing speech at Jackson Hole, talking about our commitment to bringing down inflation, even if it meant causing some pain. So Jerome Powell is going to guide, maybe, towards a September rate cut. If he doesn't, if he says we need to see more data, be data dependent, and we stay neutral, the market will be disappointed in that.